Oh, that was a long day. It's already night. Can't believe it. Let's go book a hotel room. Hello, I'd like to... Oh. They're not here. Dang it. Oh, there is a note here. Well, this reads... Crew needed. Seeking brief treasure hunters. Me and the boys are setting out on an expedition into Arizona, hunting the legendary stash of Brick Bradley the Brawn. However, we're one member short in our crew, so we're hiring a mercenary to come with us. 100 cats payment up front, and you get an even share of our loot when we get our hands on it. Come see us at the Searchlight Airport if you're interested. I am definitely interested. At least it's not a vault this time. Off we go! Oh, they're crazy. They're set up next door to a irradiated town. Alright. We're here. Oh, scorpions. Is that a plane? Is that an actual functioning plane? Hello there.
What's up, friend? Hear about the job?
Who are you? First.
They call me Rally. I'm a mercenary and a treasure hunter. One of the better, if you ask me.
Why do they call you Rally?
They call me Rally because I'm the best driver this side of the Colorado River. Can't say I have too much experience with piloting an airplane, though. But I'm sure it's as easy as driving a stick shift.
I immediately don't trust you. I feel like we're gonna crash. You have no experience. Well, who does, actually? Except for maybe the boomers, but... Yeah, where'd you get this airplane then from?
We found the base of it lying around. Then my boy Paul here worked his engineering magic to make the engine run. We've also spent thousands of caps buying rare machine parts that we need to get her running. But it's all an investment, baby. When we find the treasure, we're gonna make the caps back tenfold.
So you just found it laying around, not rusty, not full of holes, or not irradiated because we're literally miles away from Searchlight. What was this treasure then?
I heard a rumor from a guy at a bar in Freeside. He was boasting real good about riches hidden away.
So you're going on this entire expedition based on a rumor?
Nah, man, I'm not one for chasing baseless rumors. I've double-checked everything. Shit, I've even got a map to the place.
Okay then, yes, I'm here about the job.
Yeah, I figured. You look like a seasoned traveler itching for some action. Now, I would ask about credentials or something, but we're out here in no man's land, and I want to get going as soon as possible. So, are you ready to go right now, or do you need to prepare?
I'm ready.
Okay, I like that. Someone who comes prepared and ready to go. Get on the plane, and let's get this show on the road. Or, sky.
Funny. It's just a teeny...
You awake back there? We put your stuff in a box behind you. The flight is only going to take about half an hour, so don't get too comfortable back there.
Hang on to...
We're above Arizona right now. We'll land shortly. Hey, what's that? Oh, damn it, we're hit!
That's fate.
Who the hell is firing at us?
Oh, we're going down, I think.
Oh no, we're going down! Brace yourself!
Oh, where am I? That's a lot of health. Oh, where am I? What happened? Where am I? I have Jack Diddley. And I need a shovel to dig this. What's in here? Nothing. An openable door. Well, at least there's this convenient arrows. Any healing supplies? Yeah, I know I'm crippled. Metal spoon. A knife factory. Empty Arizona strong bowls. Can't sprint. Yeah, I know. Expired Radax. Never realized Radax could expire. Still gives me the red resistance though. Right, we need to find out where I am. And if the rest of the people I was traveling with is alive. Oh, 20 gauge, I'll take that. Look, bed, I can't sleep. Dang it. Where's Rally and Pull? Shanty team. Hello? Please don't shoot. I am unarmed, severely wounded.
Oh, yikes. You're not feral. I almost shot you there.
Oh, my neck. Where am I?
Our little shantytown ain't got a name, but we call the surrounding area Rad World.
Could you be a little more specific about the whereabouts?
I guess this place was called the Eagle Crags Industrial Development Area before the war. It's in the western part of the state that we used to call Arizona back in the day. And as you could guess, it was an industrial area. It's pretty remote, which is both good and bad for us. The seclusion makes raid parties rare, but that also means trade is rare. But raid parties have never been an issue in the valley. It's the radiation and the ferals that cause trouble.
Who are you?
I'm Johnny, the first and the only line of defense in this here shantytown. Now, who are you, stranger? There's not many who waltz into this radiation-drenched hellhole.
I'm Ranger 6. I guess I crash-landed here.
Oh, so you came in that plane, huh? Yeah, I found your friend, but he wasn't very talkative. I didn't think there was anyone else around. Glad you survived, though. And you haven't attacked me yet, so you're likely in your right mind. You do look pretty beat up, though. How about this? I'll open the door here behind me and you can go find Yuko. She's not exactly a doctor, but she knows how to tend to a broken bone or two.
Thank you.
Take care now. We've seen enough death around here.
Will do. Wait, how long have I been out for?
Oh, that thing crashed hours ago. I heard two big bangs outside, so I went out to investigate. I saw a big plane crashed into the cliff and debris everywhere.
Where is my stuff?
Your stuff? I don't know. Probably up in town. The settlers all came down to scavenge what they could. Despicable if you ask me, but times are tough.
Who are you?
As I said, I'm Johnny. Used to work at the quarry down the road back before the war. Now I'm just trying to survive here with the other sane ghouls.
You mentioned my friend? Where is he?
Oh, When I said he's not talkative, I meant that he's dead.
Oh,
I buried him by the tree where your plane crashed.
thank you. Goodbye.
Keep safe, stranger.
Thank you. Also, thank you for snapping my neck. Great. My stuff has been taken. My friend is dead. I don't know what happened to the other person I was here with. I'm severely injured. Shanty down. Excuse me, kind fellow.
What do you need?
I need to get going.
Bye.
Yeah, great conversation. And if I take this, I don't need to lock. I don't need bobby pins apparently. Ah, it's severely damaged. Nice. Door to shanty down. Shack. Are you also not very talkative?
What do you need?
Yeah, you're also not talkative. Alright, so let me go see a doctor. Empty bottle, empty bottle. Mattress I can't sleep on. Aha. It's this way. You must be Yuko.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Who are you?
I'm Yuko Takashi. I guess I'm kinda like the brains around here. Been living on this cliffside for a while now. It's not very exciting, for better and worse. Excitement these days mostly involves murder and gunfights. But out here, at least we won't get robbed by any two-bit thief looking to fund his next fix. So, I guess it's not too bad.
Johnny told me that you could patch me up.
Well, I'm not actually a doctor, but I could give you some first aid. I'll take a look at that leg of yours. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is one nasty fracture, all right. I recommend taking a rest and let it heal naturally. Though, you don't look like the sitting still type. Here, you can take this to alleviate some of the pain.
Do you know where my gear is?
Your gear? You mean from that plane crash? I'm not sure.
Are you hiding somewhere from me?
Right, yes. We do have most of the stuff that landed on the ground after the crash. However, there was some great loot in there. That stuff could help us survive for another year or two. I'd be a fool to give it up for free.
Then what am I supposed to do?
You know what? I'll go look around for your gear if you do some favors for us around here. Sound like a deal?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Great. I'm in need of clean water. I've been trying to grow crops, but I believe my water source is contaminated. Could you check out the water treatment plant down below and see if the water is usable? Then I'm pretty sure that Core up in the tavern had something that needed doing. And pay a visit to Nigel in the upper cave. Oh, and go see Johnny again. He's kind of the leader around here, so he always has stuff that needs doing.
Got you. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'll pick that. Oh, we're also in a you also have a cave. But okay, I don't think I need to be going that way. All right. least the radway is not expired. Don't mind me if I poke through your terminal. Finally got the terminal working. Hello world. I cannot pronounce your last name here. Here reporting from the dusty bowl of the Eagle Crags. Who am I kidding? This is just a damn note to myself to keep track of what I'm doing for anyone else who ends up here after I'm gone. I ended up here after getting chased away by some angry settlers who wandered the wasteland. It was about 3 weeks ago now, and the small settlement of shacks here have been both a blessing and a curse. Nobody will bother us here, but that also means nobody will trade with us, and the location makes it hard to go out for scavenging runs. Johnny has been here for longer than I have, seems to be. I'm a bit jaded about the whole area. He got a good reason though. I heard he lost a good amount of friends to the valley. 8th to 5th, 2279. The supplies I brought with me have now ran dry. It seems that nobody else in town has any good food or water either, and us girls technically don't need to eat or drink to sustain our bodies, but do still feel hunger and thirst. Upside though, I don't have to sleep outside anymore. I managed to convince Jessica and Esther to share their shack with me, and I can finally say goodbye to my cardboard fort. Entry 2. 12th for the 23rd. Or the 23rd or the 12th. American dates. Even though we're just this fast from south, it actually gets pretty cold during the winter here in Arizona. Something like up in Minnesota, that's for sure. I've seen my fair share of hypothermia, limbs of ghouls straight up falling off, but at least I don't need to deal with that anymore. I got a visitor yesterday. He had a bunch of trade, luckily, so we got our hands on some food and water to ration out. It's not top shelf stuff, but I guess that's a thing of the past. I think I'll start looking for a permanent solution to our supply problem when winter is over, but I don't know whether I'll succeed or not. 14th to the 4th. Esther went down into the valley this morning, hasn't come back yet, and Jessica's beyond herself with worry. She's already She's already packing up her backpack for rescue operation. Tried to discourage her and have her wait at least another day before setting out, but no avail. She probably headed out before nightfall. It's probably all my fault too, because I've been mentioning that I needed more wiring for those glow lights. Yeah, they're probably dead. 18th to the 4th. Esther and Jessica still haven't come back, and by now I don't think anyone will. Maybe they died. Maybe just left the valley. I guess the shack is mine now, so I can start giving their stuff away to people who still left here. Not that many of them left. Most either leave or give in to the hunger and go feral. The 4th to the 6th. Really jumping in months and days here. I've gotten the planters up and running. I found some good soil deep into the caves. I just need some seeds and the operation will be up and running. Finally, the stuff is looking up around here. Johnny seems doubtful, but I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. This is going to work. 1st to the 8th. I managed to get my hands on some corn. Can't wait to plant these and get this project of mine finally off its feet. If this works, I can feed the entire settlement. I'm running on fumes, but I can't give up hope. We're barely starving off the hunger with savage pieces of meat. 4th for the 10th. Crops are making steady progress, but the rest of the people around here doesn't seem to agree with how much water I'm using for my projects. Let's say it's gotten worse outside, but too immersed in my projects that I barely leave the caves these days. We have a power outage for several days, and I think it's severely damaged the crops. We'll see how it goes, but I may have to replant another batch. Clive and Hans wasn't happy with the recent decision Johnny made, so they left town. 28th for the 4th. Now a new batch of plant here started to wither, but I'm not done. I do not know yet. I do not yet know to the cause, but I suspect it's the water. I need to replant. We have lost another 3 to the hunger, and I'm afraid he might catch me soon too. The first batch was doing so well after they took care to remove as much radiation from the water as possible, but I guess the cave spring water just isn't doing it for the crops. Perhaps the treatment plant in the valley has something better I can use. Oh, that was an interesting read. I feel lightheaded from that now. It just loops back. This just loops back.
Yes?
Yes. progress. Hello, Brahman. Hello, settler. There's a nice view here.
Hey there.
That means I'm gonna take your tools. You're not angry. No. What not? What's through here? Oh. There's probably her crops that she was talking about. There's a mattress up here. A lot of empty bottles. Oh. Nice snooker table.
Yes.
You must be
Oh,
Nigel.
hello. I don't think we've met. Name's Nigel. Nice to meet you.
Your mouth is clipping. Who are you?
Nigel Rosenwaltz. Though I haven't introduced myself by my full name in a long while. I'm just an old man, who in turn has become a very old ghoul.
Yuko told me to check if you have anything that needs doing.
Yes, I do have something for you to do. A dear friend of mine recently left town. His nickname is Fidget, and I care for him like he's my own son. Now, just like with all parents, I got worried about him and tried to give him some advice. He didn't take that well, got angry at me, and stormed out of town with his friend. I want you, a capable young adventurer, to go find him and tell him that I apologize. If possible, bring him back here.
Why don't you go after him?
I'm way too old and ragged to ever go out and brave the wastes anymore. I have things here in town to tend to. Here, have this key to the barricade gate on the other side of the river. Be careful, though. There are traps along the ground by the gate. Oh, and have this pistol. You don't look too armed, and the wasteland is a dangerous place after all. Now please go, and try to talk some sense into my dear boy.
I'm planning on to. Thank you for the 9mm pistol. I think it'll do a better job than the sniper rifle. I should probably not wave this around when I'm in town. Hey, what's in here? Beds. Just beds. Waste of time and beds. And an openable door that has no door handle. Barrel. This must be the bar. Hello there.
Greetings, stranger. How can I help ya?
Who are you?
I'm known as Core around here. Came from Havasu way back when, but when things started getting hairy, I went here instead.
Why the name Core?
It's basically just a short way of saying my full name. It's a nickname that got attributed to me by my old army mates. The name Conrad Reynolds doesn't mean much to anyone anymore. So I thought, why not just go with my nickname?
Yuko told me that you needed help with something.
Doing the rounds, huh? I guess I can think up a task for you to do. You know what? My legs have started showing their age lately. So I could use your help with some fetching. Do you have any experience in brewing alcohol?
I can't say that I have any extensive experience in that field, no.
No, I didn't expect you to. Luckily, you don't have to do much. All you have to do is collect 10 of these Arizona Strong bottles. Then fill them up by using the valve on the brewing stand outside. Sounds simple enough, yeah?
Why'd you have to use these bottles?
I just like the design, alright?
Why don't you tell me the actual reason?
The original Arizona Strong Brewery was founded by my grandfather way back before the war. I know it's a silly reason, but I'd like to at least keep the brand going, in a manner of speaking. I know that I'll never be able to truly replicate the true taste of a real Arizona Strong, but an old man can dream, can't he?
Fine, I'll fill up 10 of these bottles.
Off you go, kid. I'll give you some compensation for the trouble when you come back.
Thank you. Goodbye. Now, last but not least is Johnny. I try not to fall off to my death.
Hey.
This is a pretty steep fall. That is a steep fall. There's our record of how many people have fallen to their death in this town. At least there's handrails. I'll give that to them. Give it to them on that. Can't speak. Well, there's one. Oh, fuck. How do I get down there again? It's not up that way. It's this way, isn't it?
Hey,
Hey. Ah. So hard to see. Did I go this way? I think everything is the same. Johnny!
Hey, stranger.
You guys told me to check on you. Said you needed something
Anything
doing.
need doing, huh? Nothing really comes to mind. It's all quiet down here. Oh, actually, could you go up to Cora's bar and pick up a package for me?
Sure. Back up we go again. So I was hoping to head out. Or the first episode to just be stranded in this town. Nice map. Stop getting stranded.
hey,
Howdy. Hello, Cora again.
Have you got those bottles yet?
Not yet.
Wow.
What is however you pronounce that?
Lake Havasu City, or just Havasu for short. It's a town a few miles west of here. It used to be a peaceful place, but became sort of a political hotspot. And nowadays, most politics is played with lead and gunpowder. NCR was pushing from the south, and I heard rumors of the Legion forming an offensive from the north. I didn't want to stick around for any of the aftermath, so I got the hell out of town. Can't say this place is any better, but at least I won't get shot for having some flaky skin. Anyway, you buying something or what?
Johnny told me you had a package for him.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. One fresh package for Johnny.
Thank you. Back to Johnny. And we need to find 9 more bottles and not trying to fall out to our deaths. And hopefully get out of this town to do a bit of exploring.
Hey, stranger.
Here's your package.
Thanks, stranger. Wait, what's this? This isn't the package I wanted. This packaging is what Core uses for Nigel's packages. Maybe there's been a mix-up. Take this package to Nigel and see if he has my package.
Not doing that. I'll do that later when I get back. I'm not a mailman. Alright. Bottles. Bottles. 8. It's just not radiated in here. Don't need a coffee mug. I hear ghouls. Toilets. Healing. Ghoul in the toilet. Sorry if you're pissing. Do ghouls piss? Terminal? No, doesn't work. I don't know. I wasn't going to plan on reading all the time. Nope. No skeleton. Nothing of interest in here. Great. I know where the restrooms is. Thank you. Dino toy. That's it. Non-working terminal, and this entire building was waste of ammo and my time. Worthwhile in here. So, oh. There's a glowing one. A lot of coffee mugs. Inaccessible restrooms. Lovely. There's a lot of gold glowing ones in here. Nope, no one over there. Coast is clear. Oh, construction helmet. Hey, oh, a terminal. Wrong shipment. 10th for the 12th, or the 12th for the 10th. Donald Jackson, factory foreman. Hello, I believe there's been some sort of error in the shipment process. We at the Cosmic Knight factory have received 2 full pallets of Saturday Night Bar. We only ordered half a stack. 2 full pallets will last us a good 5 years, but I don't think we can afford paying that much up front without going into the red. I believe that with bars were supposed to be going to the munition factory down the road. Go through them as much Saturday than us. To H&H Tools. We have a conveyor belt that's been broken down for the 3rd time this year. Makeshift repairs are no longer commonly reliable. Would you have the time to send a repairman down within the week? It's only short notice, but we have a showcase event coming up in a couple of months for our new product. Will not be behind on schedule for this. Thanks in advance. Wrong shipment and faulty conveyor belt. Nothing. Nothing. Forklift? I'm not forklift certified, I'm afraid. Alright. Welcome to irradiated hell then. That does not look like swimmable water. So yeah, requires a key. Have a key. So yeah, it requires a key. I believe I saw a key. What's in here? Missing all of my shots there. Inaccessible door. Take this. Yeah, the cord's damaged. Fire hands. Oh, fire him now. I have 10 bottles now. Millimeter? Don't need any more bottles. So yeah. Free money. Yeah, sure, I'll take that for no reason. It's a lot of tires. Bobby pins. Jetty prisoner pre-war. Nothing else. And a barricade. Believe we have to go for a swim. Hello, half skeleton. Alright, we made it. Right. Brand water diagnosis. Lock cistern door. Back out through the water we go. Of course, there's no climbable ladders in Fallout. How do we get out? I thought there was a key. 'Cause there's no way out of that river. guess I could teleport. I waste all that time thinking there was a key. There's a dead note here. Suicide note. I've had it with this hell-forsaken valley. Can't find to claim the walls. I don't dare follow the road. There are people out there, but you know, they're insane. They're like the zombies from the movies. I could stay here for a while, but the thirst is killing me. The water tastes like dung, and if I stay here I fear I might become like one of them. Or I'll take out the easy way. If I find this note, I hope you have a better luck than I have at attempting to get out. Oh. I give you a pistol, I guess. You get a spork on you. I hope it is actively healing me. It's not. Well, okay. That concludes it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!